Hello everyone, welcome to blohod Plays Mini Metro. I haven't done a blohod Plays in a while, and I'm sorry, that's just because I'm way too lazy. Now let's just play, and this is actually attempt 2 because I was in the wrong mode before. I want to play in the normal mode, where all we have to do is stop our stations from overcrowding. So we're going to play the London map, the normal default map, and we're going to connect up our stations so I don't die while I'm trying to explain to you the game. Explain the game to you. Yeah, that's what I mean. So people from circle stations want to go somewhere that's not a circle station. So that triangle person wants to go to a triangle station. That circle person from a square station wants to go to this circle station over here. So you've got to connect up your stations with your lines, but you don't want too many in a row or your trains will just get full without people anywhere to go. So, and you'll have a lot more circles than triangles and more triangles than squares again. And you have limited resources, so each line, you have a limited amount of lines and trains to run on your lines. You can also get additional carriages. And you also have unlimited tunnels for going across this river here. So this is meant to be the London map, and it seems relaxing right now, but this will get incredibly hectic later on because you just get all your stations starting to overcrowd and nobody going anywhere fast. It just gets everything broken. So this line I've currently built, probably not the best. I'll probably just rebuild it a bit better later on, because you can pause the game by pressing space and rebuild your lines, which is just a great feature, so everything's kind of can be slowed down a little. So I'm going to use my third line there. Don't know why. Actually, I'll just use the red line. Don't want to use all 3 lines yet. That should work. And you end up with these interesting shapes that do look quite a lot like extremely complex metro maps. And the goal is to not let any stations overcrowd, because each station, like this one here holding people, can only hold a certain amount of people. And if it gets too many people, it will become overcrowded. And if a station's overcrowded for too long, then you have the problem. Then you will lose the game. And the goal is to transport as many people as you can before you lose the game. So let's see how I do playing Mini Metro. I don't think I'm doing too well so far, because I've just kind of been randomly plonking lines down while it's playing in the game. But I'm sure it's... See how this is a white line? Because it's not stopping there. Because it could be, if looked like it was, if it didn't have that line. See, there's a load of circles over in this area, because you get more circles than triangles. You get more triangles than squares. So what I'm going to do right now is, what you can do is you can pause it by pressing space, and then you can redo all of your lines, which is quite good. So I'm just going to quickly remove all of my lines, which you can do by clicking down here and clicking the X to completely remove them. That's a useful feature I didn't know about for quite a while. Now all the circles are up here, and you don't really want too many in a row. So I'm going to make this one go down like that, and this one loop around like that. There we go. That should handle them, because there's only 2 circles in a row at most. It's better to have loops than straight lines, at least for as a beginner tactic, people who don't really know what they're doing like me. But anyway, at the end of each week you'll get a new locomotive to put on a line, transport more people, and a choice. Now I have plenty of tunnels at the moment which you need to cross the river, so I'm going to get another line. So when I want to, I can build another line which I can put that locomotive on, or you can have more than 1 locomotive on a line. I'm not sure what the limit is, but there is a limit on how many locomotives you can have on your lines. Okay, see, everything's quite relaxing now, but don't worry, that's just fooling you. It will get incredibly silly. Like, look, another circle in this area. See, I'm going to have to use up another line, I reckon. So that should be fine. Let me just use up this line here, like that. There we go. Got nice music too, but see how some of my stations are getting kind of full already. That isn't good. I don't think I'm going to do too well. My record, I think, because you have to transport as many people as possible. My record's something like 1,300, but it's not really saved on this computer, but that is my record, I'm not lying. But you know, you'll usually get to about 300-400 before everything starts going incredibly wrong in a normal game. Look how many circles are on this area. No one from a circle station will want to go to another circle station, so that just makes my job really hard, because all the circles are in one area, and that happens a lot because you get lots of circles. Ah, here we go, a special station. Now what this means is people that will want to go to this particular station. Because these triangle people here, they're happy to go here or here. Well, the circle person here is happy to go to any of these circles. But if a person wants to go to this diamond station, then they only want to go to that diamond station and nowhere else, that particular station. So, you may have to transport them a long distance if you've been playing this a while. Because as you play, more stations pop up, and the map zooms out as well. So you have stations popping up everywhere, and your kind of network will encompass a much larger area. Okay, so everything's running smoothly now. But another triangle here, and look, this is just so many triangles in this area already. I'm just going to have to connect it up because I don't really have anything else in the area. I kind of need to do a complete rebuild soon. I usually end up doing a complete rebuild around 100-ish because everything's just messy by then. So this time I think I've already got tunnels for interchange. That allows me a station to load and unload passengers faster and also hold more passengers before being counted as overcrowded. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do this to remove all of my lines like so. And then I am going to build some new ones. So I'm going to go from this square, I think, through these two triangles. I'm going to go across those two circles. That seems like a nice line. And then I think another one going through these two circles here, down to that triangle, up to the square and back to the circle. See, that's only connecting at one point, but it should be okay for now, I hope. Now what? We're going to have one that goes from this triangle. And have quite a few stations connecting to these special ones. And then it will kind of go through this circle, I guess. Yeah, to here. Will it go through here, actually? No, it will go through there instead. You used to not be able to have tracks cross over on a station. Seems like that's changed. And lastly, I'll have this circle. See, if it goes across the water, it uses a bridge, but only one, even if you cross the water twice. Just connect up to this square here. For now. There we go. That should run smoother. I'm hoping. I do have an interchange, which I might have to give to that square. Now, there's another square right here. So I'm going to connect to both that one and I think this one. To give it plenty of... See, this is quite busy. Mostly because it's a major interchange. So what I can do is I can make it an interchange. There we go. Now it can hold more people and unload them faster. So it should stop complaining at me. Because this is a major interchange. It's got 3 lines on it. So that is pretty major. Ah, now there's a triangle all the way down here across the river. No, not that. Was that considered before? No, it wasn't. Okay, but that can be done through this. Perfectly fine. I only have 1 tunnel left now. But that should all be okay, I hope. There we go. That's kind of busy now. Probably because it's quite a big... Probably because it's being used as an interchange by blue. So maybe not connect that to blue. We'll make it happier. Because blue is probably dumping more things there than it's taking. Interestingly. Okay, another circle. Connect that there. See, this is a game where you can kind of just relax. Play it for a long time. But what you can also do is increase the speed if you're crazy and are happy for everything to suddenly explode. Like this one's now, oh god, crowding. But I seem to have a spare locomotive, so I'll put that going the other way around the track, which is more efficient, onto the red line. And blue's fine, so blue can just go up there. But yes, everything is now dying. In case you haven't noticed, this is already overcrowding. I'm not going to die this early, am I? We are going to drag the yellow, when it comes out the station, drag yellow round, force it to visit this station next, because that's the thing you can do. After it visits the next station, just teleports there, which is good. That saves me temporarily, but it doesn't fix any of the problems in my network. Okay, this is a triangle. Are you happy with the triangle? I think you are. Yeah, you're more than happy with another triangle. That's fine then. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Seems like everything's running fine. We've done 234 people. Nowhere near my record of over like 1,000 300, 200, something like that. Now what do we want? I think we want another line. That would be useful for us, because I think all these lines are kind of reaching their capacities, definitely. So we haven't had to do too much river crossing yet, but you know, everything's, we're already getting this, which means they're overcrowded, and when that thing runs up, all the way up, you lose. But it only slowly ticks down. It doesn't instantly disappear when you stop it from being overcrowded. You don't instantly like get a better reputation at that station. Looks like that's what we're gonna have to do there. Doesn't look too great, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But this is just a nice relaxing game of Mini Metro. Apart from the fact that everything's dying, but you know, this isn't my best game. I'm too busy explaining to play well. At least that's my excuse, so whatever. Let's just see how things go. If I die, I die. I mean, you're probably getting a bit bored of watching me play this game by now anyway. So I don't mind too much. Now, we do need to do something here. I don't really know what. I'm going to send this across the river there. That should help. Okay, there's another circle here. I have nothing to do with that. Because there's just so many circles around here. There, green. You can go all the way up there. That's not incredibly bad. Okay, green. Why did you not pick those up? Green. No. Why didn't you pick those guys up? I mean, surely you would have done that. You have to do that. Oh, that's 3 triangles there. Let's connect that to red. Green. Green didn't pick them up again. Ah, stupid green. Anyway, that overcrowding at that station has forced my metro to close. 37 passengers travelled on my metro over 25 days. Well, that's my daily trips, which is a bit jumpy. Total trips isn't. Angry passengers, yeah, just got a bit angry near the end. Everyone was fine at the start. And then population just grows, whereas stations really doesn't. Track length, yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching another blohod plays. This is a short one for a simple game. I suggest you get it when it's on sale. It can be quite cheap. I got it for like a few dollars. But it's a nice game. I haven't made this in a while, and I did enjoy making a blohod plays. So thank you everyone for watching. I suggest if you aren't already, go and check out Pitfall. It's a really cool new series I'm doing. Goodbye.